What's poppin', Conroe High? Happy New Year to all y'all. Today is Wednesday, January 6, 2021. I'm Josh.
And I'm Andrea. In today's show, we'll be talking about the weekend's new look in a rare white rainbow that has been spotted.
So stay tuned for today's episode of Total Recap. And some shocking news. Have y'all seen the Weeknd's newest music video? But most of all, have y'all seen his new look? The Grammy winner posted a photo on his verified Instagram account Tuesday, which looked as if he got under some major plastic surgery on his face. But don't worry, according to The Independent, it's all prosthetic for the new music video for his single Save Your Tears. In it, The Weeknd wears the same red jacket he's rocked at other appearances and shows off his new look. Naturally, social media had plenty to say, from the horror that the change could possibly be real and permanent to jokes that The Weeknd couldn't feel his face, a riff on his famous lyrics. The singer nailed it at Kylie Jenner's Halloween party using makeup and prosthetics to transform into Eddie Murphy's character from The Nutty Professor.
In today's news, magical rare white rainbow spotted in Nedville, Texas. Spotting a rainbow is always a treat. But Kate Houston 11 viewers were lucky enough to see a rare white rainbow Monday morning. The cousin of the more common colorful rainbows can appear when it's foggy and sunny. That's why they also call fog bows. Just like a regular rainbow, it occurs when sunlight shines through the water droplets, but because of the droplets are small, the rainbow droplets are a lot of the color is lost. Scientists say there's actually some color in the white rainbow, but it's so weak our eyes can see it.
We'll now take it to a quick commercial break.
Ktig News will be doing a Teacher of the Week now. With that, there's a new way to vote. If you are interested in voting, you need to go to ktingnews.com, click Nominate Here, then fill out the form with your information and the name of your teacher with why you are nominating them. The prize for the teacher that won and the student who nominated them will get lunch at the end of the month with the other teachers and students that won that month. The teacher will also get a special segment in the Ktig News Show. The voting has already begun.
What's up, Conroe High? I'm Ann for your weather anchor for today. Today we will experience an 80% chance of storms with a high of 66 and a low of 42. Tomorrow we'll get back to our mostly sunny weather with a high of 56 and a low of 38. Friday will be mostly sunny with a high of 53 and a low of 36. And Saturday we'll have it mostly sunny again with a high of 54 and a low of 35. Finally, on Sunday we'll see a 40% chance of storms with a high of 47 and a low of 34. Now let's bring it to our fun fact of the day. You lose up to 30% of your taste buds during flight. We will now take it to a counselor's corner, a sports report, and then a message from Dr. Smith.
Hey Tigers, welcome back. We're happy to have you. Super excited to see everybody in the halls. Don't forget that we're still following our rules of social distancing, trying to keep yourself separated in the halls and wearing your masks. Make sure when you're going to the cafeteria that you're paying attention to where we put the stickers at the tables. In the mornings and at lunchtime, please sit on the sticker. That's where you're allowed to sit. If a teacher asks you to move, please do so. Regarding schedules, your schedules are based on things that you talked with your counselor about last school year when you made your 4-year plan, and based on course selection that we did last spring before spring break. But if you do have an issue, like maybe you have a different teacher from the fall semester in one of your year-long classes, like your English or social studies, we can try to change that teacher back. Either email your counselor or you can stop by their office and fill out a form. We can try to do that. If you're missing a schedule, if you're missing a class period, you need to stop by your counselor's office and talk to them about that. Otherwise, there's just really limited things that we do for schedule changes. If you want to make a change to something like sports, band, orchestra, choir, drill team, cheer, trainer, debate, those kind of things, you have to talk to the coach or sponsor of those particular programs first, and then they will make the arrangements for your changes. Do not talk to the counselors about that because they're not allowed to make that change. So hopefully you guys will have a great year. We're super excited to see everybody back in the building, and thank you so much.
Good morning, sports fans. I'm Deontay, and welcome to the Sports Jam Report. I'm glad to be back. This past weekend, the Houston Texans faced off versus the Tennessee Titans, sadly losing 38-41. Deshaun Watson threw for 365 yards, completing 28 out of 39 passes, along with 3 Texans touchdowns and 1 interception. David Johnson had 14 carries, rushing for 81 yards and a touchdown. Brandon Cooks had 11 receptions. Not only did he grind for 2 touchdowns, he also cashed out for a good 166 yards. Ktig had 6 receptions and 90 yards. Pharaoh Brown had 5 receptions and 46 yards with a completed touchdown. Not only did they score, Kami Farabin kicked for a total of 14 points to keep the game close. And on to the next one, the Dallas Cowboys sadly lost to the New York Giants 19-23. Andy Dalton completed 27 out of 49 passes, throwing for 243 yards. He also threw an interception, and sadly there were no completed touchdown passes, but Ezekiel Elliott had 14 carries, averaging 3 yards, totaling out with 42 yards, and he did score a Cowboys touchdown, Amari Cooper didn't score, but he did collect a total of 41 yards for 6 receptions. Greg Zulian put up a total of 13 points and a field goal percentage of 100% to hold down the Cowboys. Very close game. As for the New Orleans Saints, they swept the Carolina Panthers 33-7. Poor Teddy. Drew Brees is back in the game, and he threw for 201 yards and 3 touchdowns, completing 22 out of 33 passes. Taysom Hill rushed for a touchdown and totaled out a nifty 41 yards. Emmanuel Sanders also scored a New Orleans touchdown. He only had 63 yards, which isn't too bad, but it doesn't end there. Jared Cook wasn't far behind either. He had a total of 43 yards and a touchdown attached with 7 receptions. Austin Carr also signed up for a Saints touchdown, scoring for 7. He only had a total of 11 yards.
Hey, Conroe Tigers students and staff. Students, Happy New Year to you all, and welcome back. We are so excited to see you all, and we're excited that you are back on campus. We hope that that feeling is mutual. We know that there are several of you that this is your first time being on campus this school year, but as you can see, we have plenty of expectations that we have put in place to keep everyone here at Conroe High School safe. That main one is making sure that you are masked up at all times, with the exception of when you are, of course, eating or drinking. You need to make sure that that mask covers your nose and your mouth. Also, there is no eating or drinking in the hallways, guys. Please keep that in the cafeteria. And I know some of you eat lunch in your teachers' classrooms, and that's fine as well. Also, when we, during lunches, we only have a few students at each table. Please make sure that you follow those directions. Guys, if you cannot comply with the simple rules that we have put in place to keep everyone safe, I'm sad to tell you, you will receive consequences. I know wearing masks all day, it is difficult. If that is difficult for you, no worries, we have virtual or remote learning opportunities for you all. So again, just a few rules that we put in place, but we need to make sure that everyone is following those rules so that we can stay safe and keep our school open. Also, last semester, some of you missed your final exam opportunity. Some of you may have already set up, made arrangements with your teachers to take care of that. We are also going to have some makeup opportunities during the school day. There will be more details to come, but if you are one of those students who missed your final exam, you can go ahead and start having conversations with your teacher right now about ways that you can get that taken care of. Seniors, class of 2021, it is so incredibly hard to believe that this is your last semester of high school. And guys, I'm going to tell you, you're going to blink and graduation is going to be here. I spoke to you all last semester about making sure that you have a post-high school plan, whether that's college, military, or career. When you walk across that stage, you should know what you are going to be doing next. Please make sure that you are reading those emails from the College and Career Center. Ms. Beckham sends out plenty of information about college opportunities, scholarship opportunities, career opportunities, certification opportunities. Again, every single senior here at Conroe High School should absolutely know what their next step is. If you have not figured that out, then you need to be having a conversation with your counselor, your assistant principal, any administrator here, or go down to the College and Career Center so we can help you get that figured out. Students, I'm not sure, some of you may know John Gordon and participate in his one word that he has for each year. John Gordon is a motivational speaker. He talks about, leadership and culture. But several years ago, he started this one word. And so if you don't have one word, if you go to social media and just do hashtag one word, you can find out a little bit more about that. But a lot of us here at Conroe High School, we have our one word. And so basically it's going to be a word that is going to be your driving force to make 2021 the best year ever for you. Guys, 2020 was hard. It was hard for kids, hard for young adults, and hard for adults. So we're hoping that 2021 is a much better year for all of us. I will tell you that my one word is joy. It is going to be my goal every single day to find joy in my day, but also to share joy with others. Again, 2020, a very hard year, but we're putting that behind us, and we are going to move forward with 2021 and make it the best year ever. Guys, if there is anything that you need, there are plenty of adults here that want you to be successful, and we have tools and resources to help you be successful. So please be sure to reach out again to any adult if there is anything that you need. Here is a great start to an amazing second semester. I know it is going to be a great one. Any questions or concerns, be sure to come and find me and let me know. Thank you all so much for your attention as always, and sick 'em Tigers.
Now let's check out everything going on here at CHS.
Boys track and field practice starts Monday, January 11th at 3 p.m. Report to the track at Moorhead Stadium prepared to run if you would like to join the team. You must have a completed medical physical on file with the CHS trainers. Contact Coach Hurt if you have any questions. Boys soccer hosts 3 scrimmages at Moorhead Stadium this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Thursday at 3:30, they face off against Magnolia West. Friday at 1, they take on Spring Westfield. And Saturday at 2, they finish against Sharpstown. Come on out and support your Conroe Tigers. This week's College of the Week is Kilgore College. Kilgore College is a residential junior college located in the piney woods of East Texas. Home to the world-famous Kilgore College Rangerettes, Kilgore College also has 4 collegiate-level athletic teams and over 100 different career options. Degrees and programs offered vary from associate degrees to occupational degrees and certificate programs. Kilgore offers programs ranging from health science programs, such as nursing and physical therapy assistant, to workforce and industry-related programs such as welding, industry maintenance, and corrosion technology. Additional educational opportunities such as engineering, advertising, criminal justice, and social work are offered as well. With approximately 5,000 students, Kilgore College is the ideal place to experience personal, individualized instruction in smaller class settings, while paying less than half the cost of a tuition of a 4-year university.
Before we go today, we wanted to give you a couple of reminders. Make sure to attend class every day, whatever you are, remote or in person. Attendance is the key to passing. Attendance isn't the only thing you should be worried about though.
Your grades have to be good in order to pass as well. Staying home and doing the daily attendance quiz isn't helping you do anything but fail. Remember that the choices you make will determine your future.
Well, those are all the announcements that we have for today. Don't forget to follow us at all social media at KGI News.
As always, CHS, start strong, finish strong. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for more KTIG News.